Okay, so once she's here, she has found this spot on the screen. She is going to go and choose the Vimeo plugin from the tools down here on the bottom. Remember, we got our pen and our stickies, our shapes. If we come all the way over here to the side, there is this plus button. And so she's going to choose the plus button and then find where it says plugins. And because I've used Vimeo recently, it shows up right away. But if it doesn't show up right away, you can type in Vimeo in the search and it's going to come up there. Now, what we found is that the first time that you use this plugin, you may need to create a Vimeo account for it, but you can create that Vimeo account using your Google sign-on. And then once you click OK on a few different things like sharing your microphone and sharing your screen, and it's set up that first time, then you don't have to go back to it anymore, right? Okay, so I'm going to use this Vimeo plugin as Hermione here. And you're going to see that it opened up the ability to do a screen recording, to do a camera recording, or to do both. Because I'm using the camera here for StreamYard, you don't see the little, I actually have a little camera box down here in the corner of my screen that actually shows what I'm looking at here. And to do this particular recording, you just choose which format that you want. Make sure that you've got the right camera and microphone input selected. You can add some camera effects like a colored background or to blur what's in your background on the screen. And then when you're ready, just hit start recording. And so as an example, David and I did this ahead of time here to give you a sample here for what that will look like. Is to show you what some of those recordings are once you're done. So we're just going to imagine I hit start recording. I went through and I talked here for a little bit of time. And now we're ready to actually post the video. So what happens is once you're done with that recording, it's going to save it to like a location here, but it'll also ask right then if you want to insert it into the FigJam. And just choose to insert it into the FigJam, which is what David and I have already done.